Hi. Okay, so I'm having one more of these. It's me, Momo. Hi, yes, I'm in the building. Rap is to me. Rap is to me. Yes. I want to talk about something, but it's gonna be in different series because this is like something long to talk about. But where I want to talk about the beginning, what happened to us humans, why sin came here. And a lot of people don't want to talk about this because some of them don't really know the story. And I've listened to different people talk about it in different religion, not every religion, but certain religion. And since notice that all religion believe that there is a devil and they believe there is a God, but I'm gonna save that for another time to talk about religion. But let's talk about the beginning and what happened. So when God created the earth, He created it in 7 days. He rested on the seventh day, which is the Sabbath day, which is Saturday. And when He did that, He think it was good, and He created Adam. And with Adam, He said he was lonely, so He created woman. And with woman, He told us to multiply and flourish the earth, right? But in the midst of that, before all that, let's talk about what was happening. Because when God was doing that, the devil, the Fathium, I think that was his name. I'm trying to pronounce the name that was stripped from him. But anyway, he was in heaven and he saw that God was about to create man. But the thing is, he wanted to know how it was happening, but God never told him. And him saying being of authority, of his status, being lead of choir, he asked God why, since he's his right-hand man, he give him all the praise, highest of praise, why he can't know. And he told him he can't. I don't know exact words, but he told him no. But he became jealous, envious, devious, started a ruckus, started a war. In the midst of starting a war, he went in the garden. Couldn't tempt Adam, so he tempted Eve. He raped her. She ate that fruit. Now, me looking up what the heck that fruit could be, I'm thinking it was like a berry or something. And this berry is connected to the fruit, that probably the plant that they use to make cocaine. If you look it up, you see what I'm talking about. But anyway, she ate the fruit. I think it made her drunk or something. I'm not sure, but it's something of that sort, because he had sex with her. She think it was good of what she felt and seen, and she gave it to her husband. Her husband ate it. Now he's obscene, because now he see himself naked. Because before, without sin, he did not know he was naked. He found pride in his nakedness. Like, oh my gosh, I'm naked. Like, before he didn't care because it was just the sense of God. He didn't, in his will. What the devil did was make them see themselves like fancying and how we look in the mirror, like that. And he's seen that. Like, now God come back in the garden and asking them, like, what's up? Well, what happened? And they look at God with shame. Like, how you know you're naked? Like, why you got on peg leaves on? Like, what's going on? And this is what happened. God gave us the free will of doing as we please. But the thing is, in the midst of doing what we please, it was pleasing to God because it was the things of Him. But the devil came for us to see the crap of it all from his eyes, really. And so when he was talking to Adam and Eve, the first thing he took was blame. He's like, the woman you gave me made me sin. He's like, what? I made you first. And you made this, she come and tell you what to do? Okay. And then what was her problem? She blamed the devil. I'm like, your husband was here first and you couldn't ask your husband? You know that you were supposed to not eat from that tree. Like, you couldn't just say, you listened to him and went. So when all that happened, it shows man's fault and woman's fault. Taking accountability. They didn't take accountability for their own deeds. See? They had free will. They used it to sin. Because Adam could have told Eve no. And Eve could have told the devil no. But even in the midst of them, they choose to lie on each other. Well, I would even say lie because it was his choice to. He chose to do it. He didn't have to. That was his choice. They both made that choice, even though the woman is the one that made him sin. Because she was the first one to cause sin. But the thing is, you can't blame the woman fully because the devil made her sin. But she was easy to catch. Why? Because the devil tricked her to sin. It was pleasing to her, so she did it to her husband. Learning manipulation. That's why women and men are in this tug of war now because of what happened then. we can't correct it really, but we can correct it. Take accountability for your own actions. Like, women love to persuade men. That's the same way that Jezebel came into act, because Jezebel loved weak men, and she lead them to do whatever she wants them to do. That's basically what happened. Because Adam could have told God, yes, that's true. I didn't mean to. I understand that I did wrong. You did give me her. I cried for her. That's what it should have happened. And she should have said, yeah, I understand I did wrong. I shouldn't have did that. Because I knew I shouldn't have ate from that plant. I knew I shouldn't. But yet I did. No one took accountability for what they did. Why women suffer with periods now and childbirth, and men suffer with the agony and the frustration of a woman. Because he could have stopped it, but he didn't. Now a woman is a pain in a man's ass because of that. It could have been corrected. Now women have to go through all that crap because of manipulation. She manipulated her man to eat that fruit because it was good to her. Why she had twins. The first sin was fornication. She flirted and lust with the devil, knowing that they said he was a serpent, not saying that he was a literal snake. It means that it was a person, like somebody who's devious, sneaky, slithering, sly. Since he form, he probably took form of our own husband. Who knows? We don't know, but it was sly. She flirted with another man. She came on with another man eating that fruit. She shouldn't. The only man she should have been with Adam. That's her husband. If you understand what I'm saying. The same thing that we're fighting, woman and man fighting against, the same thing that happened with Adam and Eve. Fornication, lusting, all that is a lead play to what we're still dealing with now. So this is like for you yourself to figure out to do. I say the best thing to do is abstain. Keep yourself and learn yourself. Because it builds soul ties. And that's another topic I should say for next time. But yeah, that's how we are in the trouble we're in now. So I guess you should take accountability when you have in a relationship, and that's another topic within itself. So yeah, so I'm out of here. Yes. You know, I'm gonna take a little selfie before I go. So I talk to y'all funny boost later, and have a good one.